When the sun goes down, dots of light fill the night sky. Some of them move, others are still, some twinkle, others don't. Have you ever wondered what they are?
How's it over there? I can't see it all
Hey,
We
Thomas,
need to stay.
yeah, you gotta stay over there so y'all can still be 6 feet apart, okay?
Okay.
You gotta stay on the other side of the table.
Here, I'll turn it towards you, okay, where you can see it, okay? Alright. Earth's sidekick. On most nights, one object looks bigger and brighter than everything else. It's the moon. The moon is a ball of rock that orbits Earth. It looks so big and bright because it's only about 240,000 miles from Earth, compared with other objects in the night sky. That's pretty cool. See pictures? Sometimes the moon looks like a circle. Other times it's a curved silver. That's because of the moon's orbit. Y'all know what orbit means?
Yeah, it takes different lengths of time to go around the sun. Or Earth.
Where does the moon go around?
Earth.
It goes around the Earth, yes. So it orbits, goes around. That's right. It takes about the moon about 1 month to travel all the way around the Earth. At the full moon, the side facing Earth is fully lit up by the sun. At the new moon, the side facing away from Earth is lit up. Light from the sun reflects off the moon, making it as bright as the moon orbits Earth. We see different amounts of the lit up side. This makes the moon appear to change shape.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember how many phases of the moon there are? We talked about it yesterday.
1, 5,
9?
8. Oh no, what is it? I think it's 25. I think it's 25.
No.
Is it mine 25?
Sometimes as the moon orbits, Earth lines up between the sun and the full moon. When that happens, Earth blocks most of the sun's light from reaching the moon. The moon looks dark orange-red. This is called a lunar eclipse. See that? See how orange it is?
Oh, I know, because the sun's behind the moon.
There are two types of eclipses, lunar and solar. In a solar eclipse, the moon lines up between the sun and Earth. The moon blocks sunlight from reaching part of Earth. To people in that spot on Earth, it looks like the sun has gone dark.
That looks like
Go see that? See that?
it looks like a tiny marble in a special case.
Yeah.
It looks like whoa, look, the
Alright.
sky's orange.
On a clear night, the sky is filled with tiny twinkling lights. These twinkling lights are stars. Stars are giant balls of burning gas. But since they are so far away, they look very small. Stars appear to twinkle because their light is bent back and forth as it travels through Earth's atmosphere. Thomas, look over here. You missing the picture?
Ooh, are those rock eclipse?
If you connect stars with imaginary lines, you might see shapes in the sky. What are these called? You just said
Solar flares?
where you connect the dots, the stars.
I forgot.
Do you remember, Cece? Starts with a C. We talked about it yesterday.
We forgot.
They form shapes
Think
in the
hard.
sky.
Like that spoon we did.
They're constellations.
Constellation.
That's what it looks like.
No. It looks like a monkey with a hook on him.
Alright. People have been looking for constellations since ancient times. Sailors used them to find their way across the sea. Storytellers made up tales about the people and animals they saw in the stars. This drawing of the constellation Orion was based on an illustration from Book of the Big Stars. That's what y'all are calling a monkey, I think.
Well, he looks like a monkey with a hook.
He does somewhat. Alright. The Big Dipper is one famous group of stars. It's part of a constellation called, we talked about yesterday, Ursa Major. To some people, it looks like a ladle. Others see a wagon, a clever, or a mother bear and her 3 cubs.
Whoa, that looks like one big, massive marble.
A star map or app can help you find other constellations.
Are we gonna learn gay now?
This is 7 cool facts about space.
7? You got me kidding.
1, if you look closely, you'll see that stars come in many colors: white, blue, yellow, orange, and red.
Ooh.
2, enough space, dust, and rock falls to Earth each month to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
What? You are crazy. This is crazy. How can it
3,
work?
Jupiter has 67 moons.
Wait, I thought it. Well,
a lot,
let's
isn't
set it over 67. 67 moons? That is crazy.
Alright, Tom. Many stars are so far away that it takes millions of years for their light to reach Earth. Millions. 5, if you could drive to the sun, the trip would take 177 years.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Not even on a motorcycle?
The universe is 13.8 billion years old.
Whoa. What is, how old is it?
It's a long time.
13 years old?
No, 13.8 billion.
That is a big number.
Yes,
I don't
it
think
is.
my dad could ever count to that.
Alright. 7, have you ever spotted a light moving slowly across the night sky? If it's flashing, it's probably an airplane. If it's not,
Sit
it's
down,
a satellite.
Thomas.
They've got satellites up there.
I see
You
helicopters.
see that?
I
It's
see
a
a
satellite.
blinking red light from a helicopter.
Pay attention, Thomas. Alright. There's one star you know very well.
It's called the
the
Milky Way.
The sun.
Oh.
The sun and everything that orbits it. It is called in the Milky Way galaxy. Galaxies are large groups of stars held together by gravity.
I know gravity.
So you know what gravity is?
Yeah, okay. It's one. Yeah. So the bigger the mass is, the more dense space, and then little smaller objects like Mercury would slide down like a hill.
Good explanation. If we didn't have gravity, what would happen? Would this pencil drop or would it stay in the air? Would it fly? Would it just be floating in the air?
No, it will drop. Yeah.
Because of gravity, it drops.
Yeah.
On a very, okay, we already read this sign. Okay. Have you ever seen a shooting star? These streaks of light aren't really stars. They're meteors.
Yeah, I know.
Small lumps. Pay attention. They're meteors, small lumps of rock that falls towards Earth. They glow as they quickly burn up in Earth's atmosphere. Once in a while, you might also spot a bright star-like object with a long tail. That's a comet.
I know what a comet is.
I see 2 shooting stars.
Yes.
One when I was a baby and one when I was my boy.
Ah. Watch for many nights and you'll see that it travels slowly across the sky. Sit down.
But it looks faster.
Comets are big chunks of ice and dust that orbit the sun. They are as big as a few miles across. When the sun's heat melts some of the ice away, a tail forms. I'll show you the picture.
It also hits lots of meteors hitting
Stars
Mercury.
twinkle in the night sky, but you may see some dots that don't. These are planets in our solar system. They are brighter than most stars. Planets are large balls of rock, metal, or gas that orbit a star. Planets don't make their own light. They reflect light from the stars they orbit. Look, there's Venus.
Cool.
There's
And
Jupiter.
Jupiter. And Pluto.
The lesson plan?
That's your favorite one.
I like, and it has my favorite planet.
She hasn't fixed it yet.
Besides Earth, 7 other planets orbit our sun. You can spot some with just your eyes. Venus is the brightest, then Jupiter. Mars looks red. You can see Mercury and Saturn too. Uranus and Neptune are so far away that you need a telescope to see them.
Wait, why did I say Venus? Where's Pluto?
Venus is right here.
So it's very far.
It's the brightest.
Yeah, and it's the hottest. Ooh, wait,
Pluto
I'm
is
not
way back here.
Pluto?
It's all the way back in the very back.
It has no friends. It does have friends. It's a dwarf planet.
There are more than 300 billion trillion stars in space. That's a big number. About half of the stars have planets, and scientists say that one of them could be home to living things just like Earth. When you stare at the night sky, someone might be staring back.
Thomas, sit down on your bottom and stop messing with stuff.
A star could
She'll show you the pictures.
All right. That's the end of that.
Yay! Hooray!
Okay.
What are we going to do now?
We are going to do an activity on Earth's rotation and revolution. So, here's this.
Cool.
And then I made one to show y'all what to do.
We're going to cut out the pictures.
Okay,
hold on
you
a
see how
second.
these little flaps? Y'all are gonna cut on the dotted line right there, okay?
That will be easy peasy. Lemon squeeze.
There's your scissors, y'all go ahead and cut them out.
And then when we're done,
When we get done, we're gonna answer the questions and we're gonna color them, okay?
then there. Number 1. Sun. Number 3. Done. Almost done.
So you just got one more.
Done.
Okay, let's hold on to it. Okay, you can use this pencil.
To do what?
Well, listen, Dave.
Okay, do y'all remember what Earth's rotation is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Earth's rotation. It's spinning the sun.
That's close.
Which is spinning
It
around the
is
moon.
is spinning.
Earth's rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Different lengths of time.
It's Earth spinning.
Okay.
Do y'all remember what Earth's revolution is?
No.
Remember it had the markers? And then we have the sun in the middle.
But the Earth is spinning.
The Earth, what does it do?
Spin around the sun.
It goes all the way around, right? What is that called?
Rotation. I know.
Revolution.
I know.
Revolution.
Orbiting. Well, that was
The moon orbits around the Earth. You're close though.
I said orbit.
Okay. So rotation is the Earth spinning, right? Okay, pretend that's the sun. Say this is spinning, right? Which causes what?
Day and night.
Yes. Right on. But then as it goes all the way around, what is the Earth? What is that? Rotation or revolution? When it goes all the way around.
Revolution.
Right. Okay, good job. So we're just gonna write a small thing on the back. So like rotation, we're gonna put it's Earth spinning.
Yeah.
We can if you want to.
Whatever you think.
Well, I guess they can write it.
Okay.
Well,
Are they going to start at the end of their flap? Or
They can start, yeah,
see how she has hers written down?
here. Earth spinning. See that?
This is all that whole thing.
You need me to spell it for you? These two.
spinning.
You're gonna write
Make sure you leave yourself enough room, okay?
spinning.
to ride all of that.
And y'all can bring these home with y'all. After today.
Oh yeah.